morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are back for another video. I hope you guys are doing well. Excuse me, guys. Had to wet my whistle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Tanya White. Hey. Hey, girl. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, hold on. Why is that doing that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, I see your thumbs up. What's up? Hey, April Pearson, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hey, everybody coming in. Shirley Terry, good morning. Mrs. Washington, Carletta Passmore, Cheryl Williams. Hey, Deboria Banks, Marilyn LeBlanc, Laura Eden. Hey, Erica Butler, good morning. Good morning, Malika. Good morning. Good morning, girl. Good morning, Erica Rogers. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I see y'all up and out, honey. Good morning. Good morning, Henry Lee. Good morning, Darcel Ayers. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Hibiscus Rose, Sister Soldier. Okay. Who else we got? Who else we got? I feel like I missed somebody. Brenda Gresham, good morning. Hold on, no. Well, Maria Harris. There it is. I didn't want to skip you, baby. Good morning. Good morning, Demi Lee. Good morning, Sheila Bennett. Good morning, Overcomer. I am, honey. Woo, woo. Good morning, Delilah T. Good morning, Judy Brown. Good morning, Carla Sanders. Good morning. Good morning. I see y'all pouring in. Good morning. Everybody's up and out. I'm out in the cold this morning. Jamelia Ward. Good morning, Jones Lynn. Good morning, Artrell Palmer. Good morning, dear. Good morning, Paula Hasty. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, Shawnee's Dart and Emery. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Good morning, Essence 10 to 1. Good morning. I see you guys. Hopefully, y'all got your coffee and your tea and you're getting your got where you need to be this morning safely. For those of you that are out there in the snow, honey, be safe. Be safe. Don't let Jack Frost have y'all ass out here in the ditch or in a damn tree somewhere. Be safe driving in these conditions and this weather, child. For those of you that are working from home, I know you are loving it because my ass is home. And I'm going to be home just for a little bit more. Let's see. Patricia Peaches Gordon, Siobhan Foster, Audrey Williams, my mod, KBR. Thanks for being in the building. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and blessings to everybody, honey. Siobhan, I see you. Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Thank you, KBR, for that. All right, let's get into our show. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. Hopefully you guys are up and out, honey. You got your eyes open and ready to go in the office, honey, and not cuss nobody out because y'all know, honey, early in the morning, people be getting on your damn nerves. You're still trying to wake up. Your boss trying to give you some more work, and you already done said in the car, Lord, don't make me cuss these hoes out. Today is Tuesday. These hoes better stay away from me, away from my damn desk. Don't be asking me for shit. All of that. Y'all know how to do. If y'all like me in the morning, I'm not a morning person, so don't bother me in the morning because I don't be feeling it. Now, check back about, let's say about 11:35, 45, somewhere in there, and I might be okay. But if not, 8 o'clock in the morning, that's a cuss out moment. Between 8 and 10:45 is a cuss out time period, okay? Anybody have a cuss out time period for people? 8 a.m. Let's back it up some more because, yeah. Let's say 7:45, between 7:45 and about 10:48. I know that's an odd number. About 10:48-ish, close to 11 o'clock. It's pretty much a cussing out moment when you come up bothering me because I don't be feeling. Let me sip on my tea or my hot chocolate and kind of get myself together, gather myself, mentally prepare myself to be in this bitch because I ain't want to be here. You know, y'all know how we be. Oh, yeah, because people always want to try you. The Karens be up on their bullshit in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you get your coffee yet? So let me tell you about my morning. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I ain't ready for that. Sit down. You want to be like that at work. But you don't want to get rolled up and be in the principal's office and all that shit. So you got to be cordial and corporate ratchet. Anybody corporate ratchet in my chat? Be like, good morning, this bitch. Anybody be on that? Good morning, Karen. Oh, Lord, this bitch. Oh, she get on my fucking nerves. And if she come back over here, Lord, I'm going to be in the unemployment line. Anybody be feeling like that at work? That'd be me. But let's move on. All right. So for those of you that are out in the weather this morning. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and open the show up on something funny because I need y'all to wake up in here. All right. Because some of y'all still sleep. Some of y'all are still sleeping. We got to wake y'all right on up. Thank you, Lord Eden, honey, for being the new member. All right. a new member, the silver member. Thank you, Lord Eden. Okay. Thank you, and thank you. Somebody say I'm just like that. I know that's right, child. I be like that too. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't bother me in the mornings. Don't bother me now. Don't bother. I say good morning. I'm going to my desk and I'm gonna say good morning. And let me put my shit down and look around and roll my eyes at about 9 people and get my damn hot chocolate, sit down, get my laptop and all that shit working and see what I got to do today. It's a process. It's levels. Okay. And if you check with me on level 1, your ass gonna get cussed out. All right, just period. All right, so let's get into this video I thought was so damn funny. Okay, for those of you that this is the news. All right, this is the Caramel Rail News. Shout out to I Am Case because I follow him. He's funny as hell. He always posts some funny shit, so I'll be watching and laughing over there. But shout out to I Am Case. With this this newscaster child is out here, and this shit is hella fun. Let's get into it. Boom.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Black Rock and Salt Hill both today and yesterday.
So that's for anybody out there in the treacherous roads out there this morning, honey. We'll play one more time.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Black Rock and Salt Hill both today and yesterday.
Yeah, incredibly, that damn stop sign flew by there and damn knocked her ass out. Oh my God. So good morning, child. If that don't wake you up, I don't know what will, honey, a flying stop sign. All right. Even the stop sign was tied to her ass. So let's get on with the show though, y'all. We got some great topics to talk about. Let's get into it. All right. But somebody said, well, damn. All right. So for those of you that used to watch the show on MTV's Making the Band, one of their band members, y'all remember Chopper? Y'all remember Chopper? There was Chopper, Fred, Sarah, Babs, all them. Y'all remember? So Chopper, honey, the ex-member of Diddy's group band, they're saying. Let's pull him up so y'all can see. He looks a little different because he's, of course, grown up. He was a little kid back then. I think he was the youngest one in the house back then for the show. But he is speaking up. He's speaking up, and he says that he warns wealthy men about legal risk of flying out women, okay, with the purpose of sex. And he's explaining how trafficking works between people with a little money who be flying women in for the purposes of sexual favors, okay? So shout out to the Art of Dialogue. I watch him a lot. Love Art of Dialogue. If you guys have not watched Art of Dialogue, great channel to watch, okay? So let's get into what Chopper had to say.
Let's get this clip. Young men out here like me, you know, getting money, doing their thing, loving themselves, you know, promoting their brand, living that rapper lifestyle, whatever lifestyle you're living that's accumulating to some funds to make you feel like you having it your way. Check this out. If you fly a female from one state to you for the predecession of having sex with her and things don't go right, you'll get charged for sex trafficking. So I want to let you know that. You did. I didn't know that. You heard me? I didn't know if I fly a female to me for the reason of having sex with her, that's considered sex trafficking. I did not know that. So I'm letting you guys know right now. You heard me? That's sex trafficking. Cool. Now that's out the way. So it's not human trafficking, because when people think about sex trafficking, they think like you're kidnapping kids and people, and no, that's not what it means. It just means that if you fly somebody from across state lines to have sex with them, it's sex trafficking. So when people josing, you know, be josing and laughing about him having 1,000 Earl bottles and baby Earl bottles and all that, so what? That's his personal space. I'm not taking up for the man because he didn't do 100% right by me. I'm just saying right is right and wrong is wrong. And it's funny how us Black society, human beings, we hate that the white man do this and do that and has done this and that to us. But yet and still, when another Black man is in a situation, they are shooting him down more than the white people are. And I think that that's so wrong. You know, that's just my opinion. So did he do what he did to Cassie? Yes. But did he do a million other things that people are accusing him of? I think it's a money pit. And I think it's bigger than what it seems. I think it's more like the big dogs is smashing his twin towers. I don't really quite think it has nothing to do with what they making it. I think it's the big dogs that said, all right, enough is enough. Get him out of here. And I think that's what's going on. So Diddy's fighting a bigger juggernaut than himself. I think he bit the hand that fed him. And he's paying for it because at the end of the day, they still showing him, regardless of what, still a nigga. To me, I think this situation is showing him you're still a nigga. Period. You're still a nigga. They showed him he's still a nigga. And that's crazy. But it's life. You know, he bit the hand that fed him, and that's what's out. Well, let's get this clip.
He's speaking facts on some of this stuff. Some of the shit I don't agree with. Saying, oh, all the bottles of oil and baby oil and all that he had in his possession, that's his personal space. No, he had it with the purpose of trafficking women. You can't say one part and then leave out the other. Okay, you got to listen to all of it. You got to look at all of it. Diddy was wrong in every way for what he was doing because he turned trafficking into a business, allegedly. That's why his ass is locked up. That's why they won't let him out, because he was doing a lot of illegal shit. And that's how it be with these a lot of these celebrities that get up there and become these moguls and have possession of all this money and assets and things like that, and rubbing elbows with certain people and levels of people in the industry. They feel like they're untouchable. And the justice system and the higher ups, which I know have a lot to do with the reason that Diddy is still locked up to this day, they're letting him know you are absolutely still a nigga out here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He's right about that part. He forgot who he was. You can't do what the Clive Davises of the Clive Davises do. You can't do that shit and get away with it. You tried to, and you see where that shit landed you. And you saw that your money could not get you out of that situation. I think Diddy is starting to really see that. That's why he's going batshit crazy in prison, because all his entire life, he's been able to pay his way out of situations, no matter how bad it was. He was able to say, hey, here's $50,000. Shut up. Here's $20,000. Shut up. Here's $10,000. Here's $5,000. Take this $300 and go down there and sit your ass down. Leave me the fuck alone. Get rid of that lawsuit. He's been able to do that his entire life and pay his way out of situations. So now that he's stuck in the justice system in jail, and he don't have no bond, bail, nothing, nowhere in sight for his ass to get out. He's been sitting in jail through every fucking holidays, the most important ones at that, Thanksgiving, Christmas. He going batshit crazy. He done missed New Year's. Nigga done spent New Year's in jail. Y'all know he used to have like huge New Year's parties, Christmas parties. All these moments are moments where he had to sit his ass down and reflect. And that's good for him, because you've heard a lot of people from the 90s all the way up. And it's time for you to be held accountable. Unfortunately, he learned his ways from people in the industry because the shit was done to him. It said that Clive Davis is the one that groomed him, allegedly. So now he's taking that grooming and he turned it up and put a little violence behind it, allegedly. And it's landed him in a place that he doesn't want to be. He felt like he had this God complex, that nobody could tell him anything. He could do whatever he want, get whatever he want, and that he could pay off police officers, allegedly, to turn their heads while he was doing what he was doing. And now your time has run out, and it's time for you to pay the piper, kind of like R. Kelly. Sometimes your money ain't good no more. They don't give a fuck about your money. They want your ass. Okay. And they getting it literal, and you getting it literal in there too. On the outside, they were saying you run around here with the Nestle Crunch bar down there. So now you get to do whatever you want to do back there, because they love it in there. Most of them. Okay. You can put your Nestle Crunch bar anywhere in there, and they don't give a hot damn in their ear. Let me stop. I ain't gonna try to name out nobody parts, but y'all get it. All right. Shout out to Chopper. Don't know what he's doing. I don't really follow him like that since the show. But of course, you can tell by his accent, he is from New Orleans. All right. New Orleans. He's got that accent from New Orleans. But I don't know what he's doing right now since the whole making the band thing. He may be still trying to rap behind the scenes. I'm not sure. But Diddy has effed up his career in addition to other people that used to be signed to or affiliated with Bad Boy Records. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. So sad. So sad. All right. So America's most married woman, child, is divorced again. Let's get into it, honey. Jenny from the Cock, honey. Oh, block. My bad. Jenny from the Cock. Don't be fooled by the drunk that I got. I'm still Jenny from the Cock. All right, let's get into it. Jenny from the Cock, honey, says it's a wrap, honey, after she and Ben Affleck has settled their divorce months after their split. So she don't stay with nobody. Okay, she come through, get the money and the honey, and she out the devil. So that's how Jenny from the Cock does. Child, let's get into it. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have officially settled their divorce. With their marriage set to end on February the 20th, honey, 6 months after J-Lo filed in August, girl. It says that according to the agreement, both will retain the assets that they individually acquired during their 2-year marriage. Child, only 2 years, that's all you made, girl. Lord. Says that Ben, I think they dated longer than they were married. That's sad. Lord, let's get back to it. So Jenny from the Cock, honey, and Ben will said that Ben will keep his stakes in Artist Equity, his production company launched in 2022, which produced his hit Air and The Accountant too. So now it says that J-Lo, honey, J-Lo, aka Jenny from the Cock, girl, will hold on to her projects, including Atlas, This Is Me Now, and Shotgun Wedding, girl, because that's exactly what she be doing out here. Now it says that the couple also reached confidential terms regarding their $61 million home, which remains on the market despite not having a prenup. The settlement, child, mediated that by divorce attorney Laura Wisner, effectively acts as one. Okay, now it says that additionally, Jenny from the Cock, honey, will drop Affleck and return to Jennifer Lynn Lopez. All right. Jennifer Lynn Lopez Cock, all right? Her divorce settlement is now finalized, wrapping up their high-profile split just 5 months, or in just 5 months, okay? So I said all that to say this, child, Jenny from the Cock don't stay with nobody. She will get married, though. Oh, she loves to get married. She loves to get married. I'm surprised these two actually spin the block on each other and got married, because you could tell just by if you follow them on TMZ, because TMZ was always following them. She always looked like she was irritated by him. Like he just always looked like he was irritated by her. You just kind of saw it before it happened. The two of them looked like they were always irritated by each other, didn't want to be around each other. He looked like he was tired of her ass and she was tired of him. So not sure why they got back together. They should have probably just maybe dated and moved on. Girl, get the dick and move, okay? Stick and move. Stick and move. That's what you do. You ain't got to marry everybody that you date. I think that she loves to, I think she likes to be married, but I think she moves too quickly. And I think that she gets bored in her situations because she has maybe she compare her men. I don't know. Maybe she compare her men, but obviously Ben Affleck had that thing, baby, because you spin the block on him and you was with him before, then you got married to him. So I don't know. Ben like he might be packing a little something over there. I don't know. He's a nice little white man too. I don't do the snow bunnies, but yeah, he's a nice looking white man. So you had a nice little cute one, child. But girl, stop getting married. Don't get married no more, Jenny from the Cock, child. Please don't. All right. Oh Lord, I ain't never seen nobody get married that many times. Between you and Elizabeth Taylor, child, y'all some marrying women out here. Y'all know Elizabeth Taylor, honey, was married 967 times. I said, God darn. But let's move on. Shit. Like, bitch, you got more rings than Thanos out this bitch. Y'all know who Thanos is. Y'all know who Thanos is out here. Jennifer Lopez got more rings. She got more rings than Thanos out this bitch. Damn. Oh. All right, let's move on, honey. Oh, Lord. Any Marvel fans out there? Any of my Marvel fans? Y'all know who Thanos is. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Kim is a huge Marvel fan. All right, let's get on to the next topic. Now, we've already seen this unfold if you guys follow my channel. Just in case you didn't, I'll play it again. Shit. I won't go play it, but I have some people who probably are just watching me today. So let's go ahead and do our due diligence and play the video, okay? So they can be like, oh, that's what she's talking about. I'll be talking sometimes like some of you guys aren't new. When you click on, y'all be like, what is she talking about? So I'll go ahead and play it again just because. All right. Let me get to it, though. Sleepy. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's stop sharing and reshare because I was on something else. Okay, yeah, it's that. Then the share. Y'all pardon all my clicking, child. I'm trying to get all this stuff pulled up. So for those of you that just joining me for the very first time, or your spaceship just landed, let's go ahead and watch this again so that you guys will be privy to the next topic that we're going to talk about, okay? All All right, so here we go. This is this scene is what's going to happen next on Love Marriage Huntsville. Coming up this week, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead and play it. And we're really looking at the part where Martell and Marceau had their face-to-face, and where Marceau stood up on Martell to tell him, I'm better than you in every aspect of your life. I can't wait to see that shit, because Martell is about to seriously go batshit crazy. Now, let's get into it.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay.
In regards to how Trisha and Martell ever met up in the first place.
Oh.
It wasn't as random as people seem to think. Chris Fletcher told him that he should reach out to her.
Let's talk about the Madani launch party.
We're ready for that.
That's an these events tend to get people a little turned up.
Back up what I said.
Hey, man, shut your hand down. Bitches don't read. I'm not saying nothing about it.
I'm hoping that it's not that. We're gonna have a good time regardless.
I've been getting tea. Apparently there was an open house, and at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish.
That's a lot.
You sound pathetic.
No, you're making your wife look pathetic.
You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
But look, it's
Listen.
okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that, bro. In every aspect of your life.
Martell didn't know what to do with that shit, did he? He won't prepare for that. Marceau, I don't even like you, but you cleared the girls right there. And I mean literally girls. Martell is a whole female out here. We're going to get into his ass here later. Him and damn Arionne. But for now, Marceau, you ate and licked the plate right there, baby. I ain't even going to hold you, and I don't even fool with you like that. But, baby, let me go on and give you your props right there. You set it off right there with that scene. You really did. Let's get into this. Let me get back to my Urban Bells post right here, child. Let's get into this. Let's talk about it, child. Baby, didn't he eat right there? He ate, baby, and licked the plate. Okay. Yes, you did. Let's get into it. I'm so sick of these pop-up ads. That's why I hate being on Urban Bell, because y'all got too many freaking ads over here. But let's get into it. All right. So Marceau Scott embarrasses Martell Holt in the upcoming episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, girl. The love and the marriage of the Huntsville is what I like to call it. All right. So let's read, because y'all know my reading skills are on point. All right. Martell Holt and Marceau Scott will face off again in the next episode of Love and the Marriage of the Huntsville. Okay. Now, Marceau Scott and Martell's friendship is pretty much non-existent in the current episode, or season rather, of Love and Marriage Huntsville. A few episodes ago, Martell and Marceau did not Marceau told Martell told Marceau, damn, can I read today? Oh, Jesus. Said that he didn't like what Marceau said about his conviction during his appearance on Carlos King's YouTube channel. Now, Marceau says that he lost respect for Martell. Now, when Marceau stood on his opinion in person, that didn't make no sense. Said it resulted in an argument between the two men. Now, Marceau quipped that he would not lose his marriage to a shareable side chick, which would be Arionne, like Martell did. Says that Martell then accused Letitia Scott of being nasty in college, child, which we've all seen. Now, it says that Martell also accused Marceau of cheating on Letitia with multiple women. Says that when Marceau and Letitia told Martell to provide proof, he did not. So it says that Martell also blamed Letitia for Melody Rogers filing for divorce. That was a low blow. Said that things only worsened when Letitia clapped back at Marceau on Carlos King's YouTube channel. Says that she accused Martell of sleeping with men while in college. It says that when Carlos told Letitia to use the word allegedly, Letitia refused. Okay. You hear that, Wanda? Because you was over there on your channel saying Letitia did not say that. Letitia did not say that. Well, I said that Martell responded by threatening to sue and interviewing a woman who alleged that she slept with Marceau and Maury Scott, child. It says that he also posted a photo of a man he alleged that Letitia slept with on or to Instagram. It says that the unnamed man went on a fishing trip with Marceau. It goes on to say that considering recent social media developments and the upcoming episodes, it's clear Martell and Marceau won't be on peaceful terms anytime soon. Now, in a preview for next episode, Marceau and Martell will have another message exchange. Marceau tells Martell, "You sound pathetic." And Martell responds, no, you making your wife look pathetic. Y'all just heard it. Says that Marceau then continues as Martell stands up, says that you can storm off, but guess what? Martell denies that he is walking away. Marceau stands up and fixes his jacket before smugly telling Martell, I'm simply better than you. Understand that in every aspect of your life. That really got to Martell, because y'all know Martell was able to be the king of Huntsville, while Melody Cherie was the queen. The two of them came on the show being king and queen of the show. They were ruling the show. Everybody else, other cast members, were jealous of them because they got the most attention, the most notoriety. Everybody was always talking about them. They got more camera time. Like, it was just, it was a great dynamic when the two of them were together. People enjoyed watching Melody and Martell. So now that they've divorced and Melody divorced him, it's given that Marceau, and I told you guys this yesterday, that Marceau and Tisha, they're trying to fit into that mold. Kind of like the Cinderella story, where the shoe is too tight, but they still trying to put that shit on. They don't give a fuck about the corns that they're going to get trying to put their feet in these shoes that Melody and that Martell brought to this damn show. They just want the notoriety. They want the fame behind it. They're trying to get there. You heard Marceau talking about on this recent episode, the Mars Soldiers. Now he has made up a name for a following that he's trying to get up, trying to be like Melody. They're sitting back, they're studying her. They're studying her like Martell has studied an open book test, but still can't pass the bitch. Ooh, child, ooh, child. They're studying Melody Cherie. Marceau has gone out here and got merch. I hear that he now has sweatshirts when he told Melody that everything you're doing and throwing against the wall is not sticking. But it must be working because you're trying it as well. So you're seeing her level up. You're seeing her fan base. You're seeing her growth. You're seeing that she got rid of her fuck nigga and she fuck nigga free, and she's still out here doing what she gotta do. And she don't need nobody. And Tisha, you scared to step out there and launch out in the deep because you know that fuck nigga that you married to, he ain't gonna let you go like Martell. He gonna be just like Martell is with Mel. He gonna fight tooth and nail because the nigga ain't have shit when he met you, and he ain't gonna have a damn thing when he leave, because Tisha owns 86% or so of their businesses. This nigga gonna fight for the rest of that percentage. I bet you that. He gonna be another Martell because he ain't got shit going on. He did a damn thing his entire marriage but cheat and live up under Tisha. And Tisha, she's so scared to be by herself, she don't know what to do, because prior to Marceau, she didn't really have no boyfriends. That's why she was out here thought shopping and wop dropping. I said that shit. You were thought shopping and wop dropping out here, bitch. And that's why you are sticking and staying with this sorry ass, no tooth having nigga, because you scared to be by yourself. That's why you keep running to Melody Cherie and asking her for pointers on how she's doing it. And when you think about that shit and let it swirl in your head, you're like, yeah, no, I'd rather stay with this fuck nigga and be embarrassed and let him cheat in peace, child. As long as he don't bring them hoes in my house, I guess we can make it another 18 years. Okay? Because Marceau is not in any danger of Tisha leaving him. If anybody leave it, to be him. And he gonna try to take everything from the stash to the keys, like Lil' Kim said, child, in the event that she does that shit, because he done got some pointers from Martell. I promise you. Oh yeah, wop dropping, baby. Thought shopping and wop dropping. Yes, honey, doing splits on dicks out here in the back of Buicks is what they told me, girl. I don't know. I want that. Martell allegedly was there like this, peeping through the window. Oh, damn. Because he said you a real nasty girl. Nasty. Nasty girl. Don't mean a thing. That was Tisha in the back of that Buick. Tisha, if you're nasty. They didn't say Miss Jackson. Miss Tisha, if you're nasty. That was Tisha in the back of the car. Bitch, how you do all that in the back of a car, girl? Oh, I hope Martell didn't get none of that on video, sis. While you talking all this shit, because you know that nigga stay videoing, all right? That nigga stay videoing. He can't do nothing else. The nigga stay videoing. Nasty, nasty girl. That's Tisha in the back. Martell's like, yes, bitch, I got the footage. Marceau over there. Yes, I got the footage of your cerebral side chick over there getting a train ran on her. Martell's like, well, bitch. And I got the footage of Tisha back there. I I am sitting back here loving this shit, y'all. I'm like, y'all keep fighting. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just over here living my best life, y'all. Y'all keep fighting. Keep fighting. Woo, child. I hope they had them windows rolled down in the back of that Buick, baby. Because, baby, I know it smelled like a fish house in the back of that bitch. All right. Ooh, girl. Soon as she lift that leg up. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Let me be your tuna. Damn. Bitch. Girl. There's a certain thing where they call a douche, girl. Aisle 3 over there at the Walmart. Get on over there and get you one. And squish, squish, Lord. Let me stop. I don't even know why I'm starting to feel extra silly this morning, girl. That don't make no sense. I keep saying, women, you shouldn't be out here funky. I'm talking about under the armpits, your ass, none of that shit. Because you got a whole aisle. You got a whole aisle, Lord. At the store over there, Lord. Okay? Yeah, I know y'all got Walmart because that's what Devin Keith was stealing. I heard y'all got about 2 of them down there. So it don't make no sense, girl, for you to be out here smelling like a whole fish house. It don't make no sense, girl, when there's a whole 2 Walmarts down there, girl. Girl, a whole aisle over there, girl. Walk down there and just throw the douche in it. Throw the douche in there, child, in your buggy like that. Just go down the aisle and just throw them hoes in there like that. Just knock them in there. Yes, girl. Now, don't steal nothing because I done heard you be out there stealing, too. Don't be stealing them. Don't steal them now. Maybe you can ask Devin Keith to skip scan a few of them for you, so you can store them up there in your bathroom over there, since you spend a lot of time in there crying over Marceau. But oh girl, so you can put a few of them in the cabinet. Ask Devin Keith, can he skip scan you a few douches up in there, girl, and swing them by your house there from cross street from the gas station, girl, so you can put them down there in the cabinet. All right, so you can get your pH balance back on track. But anyway, girl, let's move on. I ain't got no more for them. Oh Lord, I had to get that out of my system. Thank you, Lord. Hold on. All right. Woo. Thank you, Jesus. All right, I had to get that out. Ooh, I had to get that out of me, child. I've been holding on to that. I'm free, Lord. I'm feeling free now. Somebody said I just choked on my. What up, Snatch by Diego? Say something. Hold on. What you say? I can't move past this. Say, y'all seriously, some men like a funky box. Yeah, I know, nasty, but no, the fuck y'all don't. Diego, what kind of hoes you messing with? I'm sorry. Nah. We're in a lie. I can't even move on to the next topic. Let me go back. Let me spin the block. Whoa. Let me put your comment up here. No, in the name of Jesus, we about to rebuke this demon out of you right now. What, Diego? Says, y'all seriously, some men like a funky box? Say, yeah, I know, nasty but true. Laughing, but no. What world do you live in? Women, ain't no way in the hell. No, Diego, what kind of women you fooling with? I'm sorry, I ain't trying to call you out. No, funky box. That mean they need a penicillin or something. Let me say it in my damn Mexican voice. That mean they need a penicillin at this beach. You need to go to the clinic and ask them for a penicillin because your coochie is not right. Yeah, no coochie not right. Hell no. Y'all like a funky box? Bitch, no. It's no. Some of that Summer's Eve. Let's take that shit back to the Stone Age. Women and back in the day, honey, they did that vinegar and water. Okay? Shit. Get you some vinegar, girl, and some water and squish. No, ma'am. Don't nobody want no funky box. And if you got a chick out there with funky box, that's not healthy. That means her pH balance is fucked up. That's what that means. Oh, God. Somebody say, I believe him. I cannot. I don't want to believe him. That's nasty. Hell no. Funky box? Nah. No, girl. Okay? And if you put your face down there and you do that shit anyway and it's a funky box, something wrong with you. Now you got a funky mouth. You walk around with a funky fish stash, okay? Mustache gonna be a fish stash because that's what the hell that's gonna be. Ooh, child. And then when your shit get bumped up, Lord, don't be over here calling me to my camera, girl. Let me tell you. Now, I knew the box was funky, but I didn't know I was going to wake up with all this white shit around my face and these bumps and all that. Now I'm scared to go to the clinic because I got to tell them I was down here sniffing funky boxes and shit. I don't want to hear that. Nope, I'm not praying for you. I'm saving my prayers for someone else because I told your ass, okay? Yes, Diego. Why you over here? Why you are over here trying to make these women think that it is okay to have a funky, fishy box? It is not, women. And if you're smelling fishy, say I love you, Caramel. You know I love you, and I can use Diego because that's the homie. All right, he ain't mad at me. I can do that with Diego because that's the homie. But yeah, do not be letting Diego trying to convince you that it's okay to be out here funky. Like, no. If you're out here smelling like mothballs and fish, it's time to go to the doctor. Period. All right, let's move on, child. Oof, Lord, they about sent me. No God. No Lord. No. If you're smelling like a can of tuna, I'm trying to move on. If you're smelling like a can of tuna when you open it and pour it upon your bowl, it's time to swing on by the clinic, Lord, okay? And let them go on and do what they got to do down there, child. I don't know what they're going to put down there, but Jesus. Child, put a stick up down there. Y'all remember stick up, child? Put a stick up down there, child. Fabuloso, because they said that Fabuloso got fumes now. They said they told us don't use it. But child, douche with some Fabuloso or something. I don't know, child. I just know it make my bathroom smell good, so it's got to work for the WAP too. I don't know. All right. If it burn a little bit, add some water. Shit, I don't know. I don't know the recipe. Let's move on though. Oof. Child, that sent me. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, if the Fabuloso burn too much down there, just add a little water to just kind of balance it out a little bit. All right. Because you got to get that fish out of there. The fish got to come out. You don't want to be walking around here smelling like a good old 3-day-old crab boil. You don't want to do that. That's not a good look at all. All right, let's get into it, child. Royce Reed, I talked to you guys the other day, and we shared all of her videos, child. All night, I think she had like part 9. I was like, oh, Royce, I'm tired now. I'm tired of your life story, girl. Damn, he put it all in one video. Fuck. But anywho, she does have a GoFundMe, in which I mentioned to you guys the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and share that for those of you that followed her story. I like Royce. Is she a little too chatty sometimes? Yeah. Does she get on my nerves sometimes? Absolutely. But she is launching her GoFundMe so that she can fight Dwight Howard, child, who she calls Superman, in court because he has now filed a cease and desist and a lawsuit against her for speaking up. Now, I told you guys when she was on Basketball Wives, she had a lawsuit upon her. I like to say upon her. She had a lawsuit upon her via Dwight Howard because his bitch ass did not want her to speak on all of the things that he was doing to her behind the scenes. So that kind of cut her storyline a little bit, and she had to be messing with the girls versus telling her real life because Dwight had her on a muzzle. So now that she does not have this cease and desist and all this shit on her anymore, well, she does now because he just filed another one. But prior to that, she was telling her story, and she's been dealing with Dwight fucking with her since her son was like 7 or 8 years old. Her son is now 17 years old. All right. I do follow her. They be doing like dance videos and stuff like that too. But it's so sad that she is still dealing with his ass. He is a pompous asshole. I see now where he is fighting with Shaquille O'Neal online. He even offered to fight Shaquille. I was like, bitch, sit your ass the fuck down. Shaquille gonna bump your head, hit your ass in the top of the head like Super Mario and knock you out. Like, I know damn well you ain't trying to fight. I mean, he big too. Dwight's big too, but you ain't bigger than Shaq. Like, nigga. And how old are you? I hear talking about you want to be fighting somebody. But anyway, Royce Reed does have her GoFundMe. So we're going to talk about that and we're going to move on because I don't want to stay on this Royce situation too long. All right, let's go ahead and put the GoFundMe up and then I will read. This is her GoFundMe. Royce's story, I had a baby by Superman. Okay, so far she's raised $3,142. All right, she has 102 donors. Her GoFundMe is there. If you want to do, if you want to donate, it's Kryptonite. That's what it is. KRYPTONITE. All right. It says thank you to everyone who has donated in my effort to fight. Said I'm humbled and grateful. That's what she's saying here. Okay. Royce Reed from Winter Garden, Florida. I've never heard of Winter Garden, but okay. So it says the former Basketball Wives star Royce Reed has launched a GoFundMe to help fight her ex, Dwight Howard, in court. Said if you've been keeping up with her story times, it says that she has accused the ex-baller of draining her financially with frivolous lawsuits and court cases. Says that she even claims a joint account shared with her mother was garnished, taking her mother's entire savings account. That's so sad, Dwight. You are a fucking bitch, boy. It says that her GoFundMe currently stands at $3,000. raised with a goal of 10,000. Okay, it says it was this a smart move on Royce's behalf. A lot of people were saying, girl, you should have just shut the hell up. But no, I don't think she should have shut up. I think that now that she was able to share her story, she should have been able to do so. And I think the only reason that Dwight has tried to quiet her down is because probably the majority, if not all, of everything she had to say about his ass was true. Period. And then I saw some comments too where women were saying, and that's what this gets on my nerves with a lot of pick-me women, where you say, oh, she's just mad because he's moving on. What, child? He can move on. Dwight's had plenty of men and women since he broke up with Royce. So now because he's getting married to Amy, who's in this lavender relationship that we talked about, meaning that she doesn't give a hot damn if she come home and he's laying up there with a schlong up his ass. She don't give a hot damn. She just there for the money, the honey, and the notoriety and the fame and everything else that come with his ass. So you're gonna turn your head if you see your man walk around with a schlong hanging out. You don't give a hot damn because that's your man. He got money. He's Superman out here. He's Superman them dicks. He's Superman them dicks. He's Superman them dicks. That's what he doing, girl. You better wake your ass up. That's what you better do. Amy, because that's who getting ready to marry his stupid ass from Love and Hip Hop. You, let me get Soulja Boy on your ass. You better wake your ass up. Okay, yeah. Surf your ass right on up out of his life because you're going to be next. He's going to treat your ass just like he did Royce and like he's doing Royce. And he got the money to fight you too. He sure do. Look at Royce. He fighting her. He fighting the mama. Every damn body. And it's a hot damn shame. But let's move on, child. Let's move on. Let's stop. Let me get into... Give me 1 second. Because I want to get into what him and Shaq fighting too, since I'm talking about his ass. Right quick. And I forgot to pull the shit up. Oh my God. He irks my soul. I cannot stand Dwight because he is such a bitch boy. He is such a bitch boy. My God. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. What's on Ball Alert? I think I can pull it up now. Because I remember the site that it was on now. He's a bitch boy. Here you go. He talking shit to Shaq, talking about Shaq is jealous of him. Nigga, do you know how much money Shaq got? Shaq's money is longer, way longer than your money. So what he got? He get hoes too. Okay. He do. They about this tall, but he get them. So what he mad for? At least he ain't out here taking. At least he ain't out here doing splits on dicks like you. We can say that. But let's get into it, girl. This is what he had to say about Shaq. All right. Let's go ahead and share. Dwight Howard, honey, is beefing with Shaq. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, here we go.
People are fighting. Rob Palenka. And Shaquille O'Neal. Now let me stop for y'all. Take that too far. Me and Rob Palenka got to see each other. Lock these hands for splitting up that team. Two people are fighting. Rob Palenka. And Shaquille O'Neal. Now let me stop.
All right, so this is what he said to Shaq, and Shaq responded to his ass. All right, so Shaq says at Dwight Howard, the fact that you think that I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again, sensitive big man, a jokester that can't take a joke. Says that won't ever say your name again, ever again. All right, says have a great day, and now you have been deleted. Have a great day. Hashtag and all the other hashtags. All right. So Dwight Howard hit back with, I know you care because your insecure ass been hating and talking shit for 20 years. Said that you too big to be this insecure. I hope you don't bring my name up again. You 52 years old tweeting me and still hating. Now all this time you was just joking. Says that you always been jealous of Kobe, Penny, D-Wade, rather, I'm sorry, says that you jealous of Charles too. Says that go move around, big lazy insecure ass, and I still have that long 5-page direct message that you sent me a couple years ago telling me that I'm not that great to hate. Okay, says it, and you still doing it. Says it's 2025, grow the hell up and move on. So that is what Dwight Howard had to say to Shaq. So they're going back and forth. He also offered to fight Shaq. Shaq got too much money to be partaking in this bullshit. I agree. Shaq, move on, honey, and tell him, look, I ain't got to say your name never again, but what I will do is get my point, and I ain't about to allow you to put me, in a situation to where you could sue me to get my money, nigga, because you're not even in the NBA no more, Dwight Howard. Okay, at least Shaq left the way he should have left, and the nigga out here own everything, probably even you. All right. So at the end of the day, while you out here trying to be fighting somebody, you need to be trying to figure out why your stupid ass is out here fighting women, you bitch boy. Yeah, I say that, and I hope you see this fucking video. All right, because I can argue with your ass too. Ask Ken from Love and Marriage Huntsville. He don't say shit else to me. Ask Big Two. Do I want to go there? Oh, let me stop. I'm trying, child. I said I'm gonna be saved again. All right. Yeah, she know who I'm talking about, bitch. Yeah, she know who. Saber-tooth tiger to try to come over here and talk that shit. All right, she don't fool with me no more either. Now I'm gonna leave you alone until you keep bothering me, and then when I get on my level of petty, and I'm told you, level 1 is a dangerous level. All right. You're gonna learn today. But anyway, I hope the two of them stay far away from each other, because obviously they don't like each other. And at the end of the day, that is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so let's get into some Tasha K news. Let's get into that. Let's get into all of that. So Tasha K put out a little post, which I thought was funny as hell. I'll get back to that. Girl. All right, let's get on to that. All right. Yeah, old Saber-tooth tried to come over here and get smart with me. I was like, bitch, what? Okay. Let the games begin, bitch. That's how I be when I be ready to be petty. Let the games begin. That's what you want to do. All right. I'll make time for this petty, I guess. Here we go. All right, so Tasha K, honey. Tasha K let her people know that her and her husband, child, people were thinking they were about to get separated, but this is what she had to say. Shout out to Tasha K. She says, to all my fans, let me blow it up some. Here we go. She said, to all my fans, it is with heavy heart that my husband and I have decided, after 19 years of marriage, 20 years of being together, and 2 wonderful children, that we will be ending our union of sleeping in the same bed with one another. I don't know why she felt the need to put that out there, but let's continue. She goes on to say that he simply likes the bed way too cold for my liking. 50 degrees plus a fan on high is unreasonable. She says that I am a native of Florida, and I moved back to my great state to enjoy the sun and warmth. She says that I'm tired of waking up with frosted windows like I sleep in the Waffle House. The Waffle House, bitch. She says, we have decided, okay, to separate, and he is moving into the guest room, and I will reside in the master bedroom, and our kids will split their time sleeping with him during week and me on weekends. That didn't make sense, but okay. Says that we thank you all for the love and support, but please respect our family and privacy at this time as we navigate this private family matter. Sincerely, Shaq and Tasha K. Child, Tasha, did you really do that? Because people like, hold up, is Tasha out here, girl, getting ready to is Tasha out here getting ready to separate from her husband? But people was like, no, they not separating, girl. She was just letting everybody know they ain't sleeping in the same damn bed no more. Okay. So yeah, girl, that's what it was. So Tasha, that was funny as hell, because if you didn't read all the way down to the bottom, you would have thought, oh Lord, Tasha and her husband, after 20 years of marriage, girl, is getting separated. But she was letting everybody know why she did that. I don't know, that she and her husband decided they're not gonna sleep in the same bed no more. Okay. They said, Tasha K, we don't care, girl. Right. I don't know why she shared that. That's weird. I feel like some things you need to keep to yourself, especially being a content creator with over 1 million followers. You don't want to tell every intricate detail of your life. You got to keep some things personal and to yourself. Okay, that's just how you are. You got to be private a little bit, because people, when we want to be fishing around and finding shit on you and saying stuff. So you got to keep stuff, some things private, to where people don't feel like they, got a little upper hand on you or whatever. You got to let them know you got the upper hand, like on Color Purple. Okay. Well, let's move on, honey. Let's move on. All right, so let's get into some Selena and So Gucci and Belle Collective news, honey, because I pulled up this topic. Let's keep that there because I need that. All right. So let's pull this clip. I pulled this clip so that you guys can be reminded of what we're getting ready to get into. Do you guys remember, for those of you who watch the show, Bring It, there was a lady on there by the name of Rittany. Rittany actually spoke up most recently to talk about So Gucci, aka Sophia, and how she continues to come for Selena, which is a friend of Rittany from the show Bring It. All right. She also read Diana down too. Y'all remember Diana, which was the dance coach from the show Bring It. Diana has a very nasty attitude. I've actually seen her in person, and I went out of my way to speak to her ass, and she had a whole attitude like she didn't want to speak. And I was like, bitch, I won't speak to your horse face ass any fucking way. But just because I saw you out in public and I spoke and your ass want to give attitude, I was just like, bitch, F you. All right. Never again in life will I speak to your horse faced 99 teeth in the front having ass no fucking more. All right. Because when I go out of my way to do something and you act that way, like I owe you something, bitch, fuck you and them ashy ass back of the feet that your ass had with them slides on. Yeah, I remember. And I'm saying it right here on my show. And I hope you see my damn video. All right. Your feet were ashy and the back of your feet looked like that you went through the valley of the shadow of death in them holes. And yes, I said it, bitch. Now let's move on. I had to get that out of my system because the bitch is fucking rude. All right. Think somebody owe her ass something. And ran over feet. But anyway, bitch looked like she was drugged by a bulldozer with her feet. Anyway, gonna give me attitude, bitch. I ain't gonna speak to your ass anyway. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move on. But anyway, so Rittany from the show Bring It, girl, because her daughter was a dancer on there during the same time. Selena and her girls. I'm sorry, y'all. My nasal spray is coming down. But anywho and anyway, oh, burnt burrito eating ass. I'm sorry, shit. That shit pissed me off. But anywho, so Rittany, she spoke up to say that Bell Collective needs to have her on the show so that she can be there to help cap for Selena because she was tired of the hoes coming against Selena like that. But now I don't think you're gonna have to do that because so Gucci, aka Sophia, ain't gonna be on the damn show no more. So you can relax, girl. Sit back, relax, and I said, Carrie, I'm better than fuck. Oh, I'll read a bitch down. Don't play with me. Don't make me feel like I owe you something, bitch, if I decide to speak, because I don't even be fooling with people like that anyway. But if I was like, hey, Diana, how you doing? Oh, hey, Diana, not that I was fanning out, but, when you see somebody you ain't never seen, you saw them on TV, respectfully, you speak. And if I went out of my way to speak to your ass and you want to be on this right here shit, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Your man-shaped ass, I didn't want to speak to you anyway. Your horse face, yeah, I did say horse face ass with your 99 teeth in the front, and that's just on the top. And you had 376 on the bottom of them hoes. And yes, you did. And some of them hoes was crooked. Yeah, you did work. All right. Since you want to frown your face up, bitch. All right. Tried it. You absolutely tried it. But anyway, let's get into this clip. And then we're going to get into the next clip. And then we can get into the next clip. Okay. I will never speak to that bitch ever again. I don't give a hot damn if she's standing this close to my face. Never, bitch. Never. I put that on God. If the Lord Jesus Christ is standing beside me and said, Caramel, thou should speak to her, bitch. Fuck no. And fuck you. All right. That's how I feel. Moving on. All right.
What was going on with you and your storyline this season?
Me?
How?
Bitch, I've been your storyline since you got on the show.
You want to fight, don't you?
I really don't.
I hope you want to fight.
I really don't.
Oh, my goodness.
You threw shots at me, baby.
No fighting,
Just
girl.
remember, I'm the reason you're here, okay?
Why do you think you're the reason that she's here?
Because I put in a good word for my ex-husband to this young lady right here. And if I put in a good word for him to be on this show, of course his wife is going to become the Belle.
If you wanted the position, you should have been trying to
I never said I wanted the position, honey,
baby.
because
You here?
I wasn't ready at the time, so I gave it to you.
Ready?
Because I lost my mother son, bitch. Don't play with me.
Okay, calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, sis.
I want to hear from Latrice.
Okay.
When you referred JJ and Gucci to production, is it because Selena gave you the go ahead to do it?
Normally when somebody's recommended for the show, we call around, and I knew, of course, Selena, hell, she was married to JJ. So I called and I asked her about JJ and Sophia. She was like, yeah, they're good people. Just go ahead. They'll make good for TV. And that was the reason why I submitted them to you.
I mean, I don't believe that. Latrice, you do have a track record of lying. That's my opinion.
What have I lied?
I'm not going to go back through your whole. I'm not going to go back through. I'm not going to go back through it. I'm not calling you a liar. So why would you recommend him?
Because that's my children's father. Because I'm not a hater like you or him.
No, that's
still that's the thing about Selena. I've never heard her talk negative about anybody.
And I don't.
Like, I don't care who it is. She's really not a hater. So I literally, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you gonna say that for your?
So Gucci irritates me to my soul with her damn dentures. I think she wear dentures. I really do. I keep looking at her teeth like when she talks, because y'all know I don't miss nothing. The bitch gives dentures. It gives that she done went back there and snapped them holes in before she came out on stage. That's what it gives. Whole hating ass. Let's continue.
Said a bad word about you, Gucci.
These are not
you guys
lies.
used to come to my event, sit right next to each other.
LaToya Jackson, please, LaToya Jackson. We didn't ask you. All right, back to them too.
I never knew that you guys had any type of beef because she never said anything to me.
So let me ask you this, because obviously we heard her side all of last season, and I want to hear your side.
All right, we don't need no more. That's all y'all needed to hear. All right, so I pulled this topic. Now, the reason why Selena snapped on So Gucci, all right, about why she wasn't ready to film during the time that she was originally going to be on the show. Let's get into why. Because Selena mentions that her son, because of her son, y'all know her son passed away. I know a lot of people was asking me, what happened to her son? What happened to her son? Well, I found a news thing about it. So let's go ahead and watch it. It was something very tragic too. I see why she was mad and was ready to jump over that damn table on So Gucci. She should have. I mean, So Gucci, you already had them hands before. It's weird to me why you sit your ass over there and feel like you can't get them again. The same hands that got you the first time to get you again, boo-boo. All right. Dismiss. Okay, so all right, I'm putting the closed caption on so you guys can also hear. So this is what happened to Selena, which is Selena Johnson from Bring It. This is what happened to her son, and this was her only son. Okay, very sad. Here we go.
The son of Bringing It star Selena Johnson was found dead in his backyard. According to a family friend, Quincy Johnson went to his daughter's birthday party Wednesday night and was attacked. Now, according to the friend, all of his money, cars, 3 guns, and a puppy were taken from his home. Jefferson County's undersheriff says the case is under investigation and are waiting for autopsy results. Johnson was 29 years old.
Y'all catch that? I'll play it one more time for the people in the bike.
The son of Bringing It star Selena Johnson was found dead in his backyard. According to a family friend, Quincy Johnson went to his daughter's birthday party Wednesday night and was attacked. Now, according to the friend, all of his money, cars, 3 guns, and a puppy were taken from his home. Jefferson County's undersheriff says the case is under investigation and are waiting for autopsy results. Johnson was 29 years old.
All her daughters look just like her. That is so crazy. Them twins look just like JJ. Star and what's the other one, child? They look just like JJ. Like, oh my God, them jeans are strong, Lord. I'm talking about they got his whole face. But Sanjay looks just like Selena. I said, oh my Lord, them children look just like they damn mama. All right, so yeah, he looks like her too. Her son looked just like her too. All right, so rest in peace to her son. That's so sad. I like Selena. I don't care what nobody say. The dress choice was given no. I didn't like the dress choice for the reunion. I feel like it looked like it was cheaply made. I don't know, but yeah. So let's get into. Let me go ahead and play for you guys what Rittany. Let me put her picture up so you guys can remember what Rittany looked like. All right, from Bring It. All right, this is Rittany. I'm gonna play the audio for you guys, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. We're gonna play an audio of what Rittany had to say about So Gucci, honey.
People,
all right,
and people try to use the things that was told to you.
Let's get it all from the beginning. All right, so this is Rittany from, let me share. Let's share. Rittany from the show Bring It. This is what she had to say about Selena. I mean, she mentioned Selena, but she likes Selena. Selena's her friend. But this is what she had to say about So Gucci, aka Sophia, because she getting on the show trying to act like she that girl. She didn't have shit prior to being on the show, and she talked about how So Gucci stayed in a whole trailer before she even got on the show and got with JJ. So she had nothing. JJ actually complimented her life. So let's get into what Rittany had to say, and that's Rittany, honey, without a B. The B is silent, okay?
Oh, I have never spoke on this show, and as many of you know, me and Selena was on Bring It together, but now Selena's on Belle Collection. Confession, I have never watched the episode of Belle Collection. All I see is what pops up on TikTok. But I must say, I wish I was standing next to my girl Selena, because I hate when people try to play people and people try to use the things that was told to you when a nigga was still talking against you. And being that You know, so Gucci know a lot about Selena. She has a couple ups on her. But I need to be standing next to my girl Selena and tell her how to shoot them bullets back. But don't get me wrong, Selena holds her own, as I know she would. But Selena need to bring me as a guest, because I got a couple things I need to say. Because the baby, sometimes they be having my girl messed up. Like, I don't be appreciating it. But let me clear up something. Me, is not trying to get on TV. I stated my opinion on how I felt about my friend. I don't give a damn about Bell Collection, Bell Collective, or any of that. Like I stated in my video, I have never even watched the episode. But I will speak on the truth because I know these people in real life. To me, the pot can't kill the cow to kill the black. You cannot sit and talk about another woman, what she did and didn't do and what she don't have. If you been her shoes. You say Selena want that for her kids. Shit, your kids say you want that for them. That's all I'm saying. Before you with JJ, you was in a single family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just like Selena got. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a difference when you're making a show and you doing it for the views, because I know there's certain things you gotta do, but it's a different when you're trying to hit with her. Like I used to say Sanjay couldn't dance. I knew Sanjay could dance. But Sanjay knew that was part of her storyline. Cause so I could say that and not hurt her feelings. It's a different when you start speaking on things that actually is true and hit somebody when they hurt. And you know those things because you are these kids' stepmom. That's where the respect line is lost because they not the girls anymore. And at the end of the day, they ain't let you play with their mama. But to me, it's too much because you and so as some may know, you know, I made a video on TikTok speaking on how I felt my girl Selena was being treated on fucking Bell Collection. Of course, this little town we in, a couple things got back to me. But let me say this. I don't need a moment. Because everything I do is a moment, baby. Check me out. I had a moment. Because that video that I made almost got 1 million views. That was the motherfucking moment by itself. But I said what I said, and ain't nobody gonna check me by what I said. I've never been a follow the leader. I'm gonna stand up and speak on what's right. And I didn't say anything bad about Shantae. All I said, I just don't like when people hit where it hurt. It's different if we all doing something secure bad. I get that. But when you telling real life stuff and you trying to jab, and them jabs really a motherfucker can feel it. I don't respect that. Baby, I spent my whole life on TV. I don't give a damn about being on TV. But if I see something wrong, I'm going to speak on it. So it's not like Selena filming with a regular Bob who don't know nothing about her. She taking shots that a motherfucker can feel. And I don't like that. And ain't nobody going to check me on that. So it's...
Child, we got to air, y'all. Sorry.
He would drive for
Child, she's snapping off, ain't she? Okay, so that's all she had to say. Damn. So she went all the way off, girl. She went all the way off. She was capping for Selena because Selena's her girl. Y'all know they go all the way back, child, to the whole Bring It days. But she does not, obviously, she does not like So Gucci, aka Sophia, and she was letting the people know that. And she was saying that Carlos need to have her on the show so that she can get up there with her friend and help her friend while the people be coming for her like that. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem no more because we all know that So Gucci, aka Sophia, is not gonna be back on the show. So, but she letting people know, child, listen, I ain't need a fucking moment. I've been on TV since forever, before your ass even thought about TV. But shout out to Rittany, child, because y'all know Rittany, child, she is for the streets. And I like her. I like her a little bit. Yeah, I do. Just a little bit. I like you a little bit, Rittany, but you a little ghetto a little bit, girl. Okay, she like, I don't give a hot damn. So shout out to Rittany. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on, child. All right, so you got that done. All right, so let's get on into some Patti LaBelle news. For those of you, I hope you guys have had a chance to watch the documentary for Luther Vandross, honey. I've already seen it. It's so good, and I don't want to spoil any moments. But I will say that there were some songs that I did not know that Luther Vandross sang background on. And usually I be up on my shit when it comes to music. But this totally slipped my mind, baby. When I watched the documentary, I was like, wait, what? Hold up, huh? I did not know that. So in the documentary, I will say this before we get into the Patti LaBelle news, that, and I took some notes. I did not know that Luther Vandross sang on multiple songs back in the day. He sang on, y'all remember the song Chic La Freak? Y'all remember that? Young American with David Bowie. They says Arian Cara's Fame. He sang on Part-Time Lover by Stevie Wonder. So he sang part-time background singers. He was background singer for Stevie Wonder for the song Part-Time Lover. We Are Family by Sister Sledge. Everybody Dance by Chic, or Chic, how you say the shit. Fame by David Bowie, I think I said before. And he also sang Can You Feel a Brand New Day, the background for the movie The Wiz. Y'all remember the movie The Wiz? And also for Aretha Franklin's Jump to It. Y'all know, so jump to it. That one. So he sang, I can hear him doing that now. Did I just sang that a little bit? I can actually hear him singing background in that. But yeah, he sang a lot of background for other artists versus the ones that we actually talked about when we originally talked about the documentary. So if you guys did not get a chance to watch it, it talks about from when he was a little boy, growing up into his phase of singing background for several artists. Roberta Flack, he also sang background for. And of course, he was good friends with Patti LaBelle, but Patti is getting a lot of heat from this documentary being out because she says that she's angry and heartbroken after the documentary painted her as this villain for speaking on Luther's sexuality. She's the one who revealed that Luther told her in confidentiality, in a conversation between them, in confidence rather, that he was gay. I don't feel like that was her place to do that. I don't feel like she should have told that, because I feel if he was alive, he would have shared that if he wanted people to know. Luther wanted people to like him and love him for his music and his musical abilities, and not the fact that he was gay, if that's what it was. I think people looking at him, knowing him, I think people already knew. I think people didn't give a hot damn. So I think that Patti talking about that just kind of maybe was distasteful, so to speak. And I feel like now she is trying to push back in terms of saying that she feels like that she's angry and that she's heartbroken and that she feels that they painted her as this villain for doing so. I feel like it's not your place to tell people's business in that aspect. If you were his friend, remember him as that. Remember him for his music. Remember, I don't feel like it was your place to do that. And then people were saying that they feel that it was very distasteful for Patti to do so. Let's get into this, though. Let's get into this. I hope I don't have to. I'm going to play this, but I hope I don't have to edit this. But if I do, so what? Shit.
Our dream for Luther was just that he could be loved and appreciated for who he was, because he's a wonderful human being.
His life had some extremely joyful moments and some really difficult moments. There's one time after Luther lost all the weight, there was a rumor that he died or that he had AIDS or something.
Now, last year there were a lot of rumors because you got thin.
Yeah, you're not going to ask me about that stupid thing.
No, I'm going to ask you what diet you went on.
So irresponsibly wrote in.
I'm not going to even mention it.
Okay, so as you can see, even there, he was saying, you're not going to ask me about that irresponsible, stupid thing. He didn't want to talk about his sexuality. He didn't want to talk about all that. People were speculating when he lost all that weight that he had AIDS and all that, or the 3-letter word, we'll say for YouTube's sake. He didn't want to talk about that. He just wanted people to know him and love him for his music. So being a friend of his, Patti, is given that you would have known that he would not have wanted to talk about his sexuality and what he identified himself as. So for you to wait until he passed away and then go and start doing interviews saying, oh yeah, he was my friend, but he was gay. He talked to me and he had a conversation with me and he let me know that he was gay. I don't feel like you should have done that shit. As a friend, whether he's here or whether he's not here, I don't feel like that was your place to do that. And I love me some Patti LaBelle. I love you down. I tasted your sweet potato pies. I don't like that shit. But it's too fucking sweet for me. But and you got too much nutmeg in there. Did I need to go there? I don't know. But anyway, since I did, it's already out there. But now I just feel like I feel like that was distasteful. I feel like it was very distasteful because obviously, as you guys see in that clip, he was very guarded about who people portrayed him to be and what they thought of him in terms of his sexuality. So I don't feel like she should have gone there because it kind of took away from the beautiful part of his career that he wanted to leave behind, his legacy. We wanted to remember him for just his music. I don't give a fuck if he's gay or not, but I do care that he put out great music. And that's what I care about. That's what I care about. For those of you that are asking, where can I see it? For those of you that want to see the documentary, you can go on OWN. OWN does have it. You can go on demand, and you can watch it there. I actually had it recorded again. I watched it and then it came on, I think the next day, and I had it recorded. But you can go on OWN. It shows on the OWN network, and CNN also showed it as well. All right. So it's called CNN's documentary, and it's called hold on, I'm sorry. Why my brain just go flat? I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Fuck, what is the name of this damn documentary? Y'all, my brain is going like this because I'm trying to remember everything. As y'all know, I don't write shit down for my commentary, so it's straight off the dome. But anyway, Never Too Much. All right, that is the name of the documentary. Never Too Much. Okay, so if you guys want to watch it, head on over to OWN. It's very good. It's very informative. A lot of stuff I did not know, and I was a Luther fan. I was just like, oh my God, I never knew that about him. But so go over there, and it will definitely tell you about his life and how he identified himself. And it even shows after he had his stroke, he was still trying to go and do interviews. And then shortly after, well, I don't even want to tell it. If you're gonna watch it, shit, just go watch it. It was good. I don't want to give up any intricate details, but let's go ahead and get into what they're saying here about Patti LaBelle being upset. So it says that legendary songstress Patti LaBelle and her team are reportedly angry and heartbroken after CNN's documentary of the late legend Luther Vandross paints her as a villain for speaking on his sexuality and seemingly outing him as gay. It says that while her team says that she's been busy touring and hasn't seen it yet, says that LaBelle's camp says that no one's happy about her portrayal in the documentary about one of her dearest friends. Damn, this is a lot. It says that Patti LaBelle, who is 80 years old and she is serving still, and says that Luther Vandross were friends for decades, says that LaBelle was super close with his family and helped to care for her dear friend after he suffered a stroke and until the end when he died on July 1st of 2005 in Edison, New Jersey at the age of 54 due to complications of his stroke. Now it says on New Year's Day, January 1st of 2025, CNN aired Luther Never Too Much, but before the premiere, sources close to LaBelle reportedly became terrified to learn that she'd reportedly been poorly portrayed, honey, being painted as one of the people who gossiped publicly about his sexuality, something he was notably private about. And he was. You never heard him do interviews coming out saying anything about his sexuality. All right, because he was singing to the women. He didn't want to ruin his career by doing so. Him coming out and saying that he was gay, low-key would have fucked up his career because women loved him. Women thought that he was singing to them, and that's what he wanted to keep out there. That's how he wanted to be portrayed, as this groomer, as this person that would go out there and sing, and women just be falling out over him. He would have lost a huge part of his audience by coming out to say that that's who he was and that's how he identified himself. So by Patti doing that, like, sis, you were out of line and out of your league to do so. All right, let's continue. LaBelle reportedly invited CNN producers to her home where they sat for an hour-long interview to share stories about the two. Says, however, after the producers reportedly failed to show LaBelle a final cut at her request, says that she refused to sign a release forms for her interview and they cut her out of the documentary. So that's kind of your fault because you didn't allow your story to be told. Because you gave the damn review, you gave the damn interview. Now it says that furthermore, LaBelle's camp reportedly feels that as if CNN's producers set her up and painted her as a villain by including a 2017 clip of her on Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen and appearing to confirming years-long rumors about Vandross' sexuality. Now, making things worse, it says that LaBelle and Cohen's comments followed one made by Vandross' songwriter partner, Richard Marx, who said that one of the things that really pissed me off is there are people who have talked about his personal life, people who he considered friends. So she kind of took that as subliminally saying that it pissed him off that people talked about Luther Vandross' life and people that he considered to be his friends, which subliminally would have been Patti LaBelle. So she felt away about that because she said, hey, I really didn't mean no harm in doing so, but you know, it's something that we were talking about on Watch What Happens Live, and I spoke on his sexuality in terms of saying that he told me in confidence that he was indeed gay prior to his death. I still feel like she should not have done so. Respectfully speaking, that's your friend. If he wanted to be told, he would have told it while he was still here. So you shouldn't be doing interviews, you shouldn't do a book, you shouldn't do anything or speak out in any way, shape, or form about that, about your friend, in terms of saying something that he never ever spoke about and according to the clip I just showed you, he just was like, no, I hope you ain't about to ask me about this. He didn't want to talk about that shit. And respectfully, you shouldn't have done so, Patti. So if you feel a way about that, it's probably because you put yourself in a situation to feel that way, okay? Like your song said, honey, if only you knew how Luther would have felt about you doing that shit, okay? Period, girl. Let's move on. All right? Yeah, you shouldn't have done it, girl. You shouldn't have done it. You should not have done that. All right, so moving on to the next topic. What time are we looking at? 9. We're looking good. All right. Thank you, Rittany, honey. Thank you, Rittany. Let's get you off my screen. All right, so Tasha Scott, honey. Tasha Scott lets the people know that Black, honey, is getting ready to have their 4th anniversary, 4-year anniversary. All right. Black has been open. They're saying for 4 years. They're having a 4-year anniversary. They get ready to have a little shindig over there. Child, I hope the doors ain't boarded up when they do go. Because they just got the bitch back open. So y'all about to have a whole anniversary party up over there when y'all just got the damn place back open. If it's gonna be open, then I don't know. Hopefully you don't have it at Black, because their pastor already said y'all cannot use their parking lot no more, because the last time there was condoms out there, cigarette butts, beer cans, and all of the things, because y'all nasty asses did not clean up when they did allow y'all to use it. And the people that live directly behind Black said that y'all be too noisy. So obviously you guys have put that place in a very bad spot, because people are starting to complain and trying to get y'all ass to shut down low key. Okay. But as you guys can see on my screen, Tasha Scott has announced that she says 4 years, baby, hand emojis. Black's 4-year anniversary, they get ready to have some type of party at Black. So they probably gonna get shut down. And you guys know they don't have enough space to have a lot of people in there. And it's too fucking cold to be having bed sheets and stuff outside, how y'all be having people. So I don't know what y'all gonna do, where y'all gonna have it at, but they've announced that Black is coming up on their 4-year anniversary. So they said that the 9th hour of January 17th of 2025. So that's when they're going to be having it, the 17th of January at Black, their 4-year Black anniversary. Okay, so they're celebrating being shut down, taxes not being paid, the boom boom room that they say is up in there, the nasty bathrooms, they can't keep employees, they stay running out of food, they stay having the drinks are too high and they're too weak, the drinks be weak. I heard. I'm just going by I'm just going back the comments and shit and reviews that I've seen whenever I pulled up Black anyway. So that's what y'all gonna be celebrating. Black being used as collateral for the Zen Garden case. Like I said, they stay closed. They more than they stay open. Their reviews are bad on their website. Y'all can't keep y'all taxes paid over there at Black. The nasty bathrooms with hair all over the sink. And y'all employees are very rude to your customers when they come in, and you can't keep employees from what I'm hearing. Like I said, y'all stay running out of food when people order stuff. Oh, we don't have no more of that. We're out of that. We're out of that. We're out of that. Like, that's so fucking annoying. When somebody come and patronize your business and they order something on your menu, you should have a note or something on your menu to say that you're out of said item, where people keep ordering the shit and y'all don't have it in your fucking kitchen. That's ghetto. All right. And then people are saying how their drinks stay watered down, but they stay overpriced as well. So y'all need to work on that. All right. I pointed out some things that y'all can work on if you want to get your business up to par and you want people to continue to patronize your business. All right. And you might want to make the bitch a little bit bigger. It's a shame. What are y'all, season 9? Y'all are not putting the money back into your business for people to come and enjoy. It's a shame that y'all are still up in there and the bitch is the same size as Destiny's storage unit up in there. Is what the people say, child, with that one bathroom stall for the men and the women to be trying to use in there. Like, y'all should have evolved since then. If y'all can have a boom boom room, shut that shit down and expand that into another bathroom. The boom boom room should now be another bathroom. All right. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to help you with your business out here. I'm trying to help you. Y'all 4 years in and y'all ain't did shit but build some chairs outside. Bitch, the problem is inside. Y'all focusing on outside. The problem is inside. Okay. Typical. But let's move on, honey. Let's move on. All right. So for those of you that said that these fake ass millionaires, let me look at some comments right quick before I move on, child. Let me look at some comments. They said, Snatched by Diego, what the hell you said? Said that that's why I don't go to a lot of Black businesses. Always out of items, order more. Thank you. Don't be saying on there that you got wings for this, that y'all got a wing special. And bitch, when I ordered wings, oh, we're out of wings. The fuck you didn't put that on your menu and tell me that before I sit here and got my mouth all set for some damn wings and y'all out of wings. Boy. All right, so these fake ass millionaires, somebody said, it is Let's get into some more comments right quick. Says that TMC because the common sense is let me get out y'all business, child. Says so black only opens when they want to throw a party. That's what it sounds like, okay? Or when the cameras are rolling. Or when Tisha want to sit up there and be about to cry when Marceau tell her that he invited Mel to come over there for a meeting. Ooh, did I say that? That was a little messy. They said that they are millionaires, so move black to a new location. Why open a lounge across from a church in the first damn place? Okay, right. Child, y'all know they have bed sheets. They have them bed sheets, child. Them 3-count bed sheets that they have blowing in the wind back there, child. So then people can be sitting out back because they ain't got no space up in there and their air conditioner stay broke. That's another thing too. How the fuck you invite me somewhere y'all air conditioner in the damn middle of summer be damn broke and I done laid my damn baby hairs down and that shit done flew up and sweating out because y'all have it too damn hot up in there with them with all that shit y'all got going up in there, child. People in there shoulder to shoulder in that bitch. All right. He said, now all women, church gonna shut them down again, and probably will. All right. Soon as the DJ start the music, their ass gonna be shut down. Can't fit with 3 people in that bitch anyway. Says stealing from Melodies 11:11. Y'all are messy. Siobhan says that not consecutively. Tisha, child. Ooh, child. What you say, Diego? Says that not all women, but women like Patti is a problem. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't be putting people out there because that shit is not cool. That shit is not cool. Says, and not that Patti was right. In my opinion, people knew Luther was gay. Yeah, people knew that, but for you to do interviews and talk about that, and that's supposed to be your friend, and you knew that was something that was very near and dear to him because he was very private. If he didn't speak on it and do interviews, don't do that shit. I feel bad about that. They said, now, that says, now go cry in a pie patty. Not cry in the pie, baby. We ain't crying in no pies in here, are we? You know what? I took it upon myself. Because I like homemade sweet potato pies. But everybody was like, what's the talk about this damn pie? Let's go and talk about this damn pie. Let's go see what this damn pie. So I took it upon myself and went to Walmart and I purchased one and I brought one home. And of course, I like my pies still slightly warm. So I put it in the microwave just for a little bit, just to knock the chill off. And I tasted this damn pie. And one is too much fucking nutmeg and it's way too much sugar. And I don't like a lot of sweet stuff. But when I do eat pie, I want the shit to be good. I can make a good sweet potato pie. But her pies, I mean, it's good for if you just want something real quick and you don't want to make one. But for me, it was way too much nutmeg and it was way too much damn sugar. All right, it was. But if y'all like a child, if y'all like a good Patti pie, it is what it is. All right, I ain't trying to knock you, Patti, and I ain't trying to, stop people from buying your damn pies. But it didn't give me what it needed to give me for a good old sweet potato pie. I'm just saying. Okay, but let's move on because we got to get into some Arionne and Martell news because Arionne is still out here running her damn mouth. Somebody said, I cannot work out listening to you, Caramel, in the gym. You screaming. Girl, why you screaming in here? Girl, somebody said never tried it. No, I mean, I tried it because it was so much hype about this damn pie. And I was like, what the fuck is the hype about this pie? Let me go try it. And now she got, what is it, peach cobbler? And I think like a blueberry cobbler or some shit like that in the store. Now, I'm not trying that because, baby, no, I don't know if I got enough tissue in my house for that shit because, baby, I don't want my stomach sounding like Timberlands in the damn dryer trying to eat that shit. Hell, fuck this. But anyway, let's see what else y'all saying. It says, however, the apple and peach pie is pretty good. See, there you go, Kelly. I just said I ain't trying it. Here you go, Kelly. Now, Kelly said, anyway, girl, don't worry about what Caramel saying, girl. That peach and that apple pie, girl, it slaps, all right? It slaps, girl, if you put it in the oven. I just said I ain't going to try the bitch shit. And Kelly is saying, girl, go on out here and get this damn pie. So I guess y'all got to go try it because Kelly told y'all. I'm good, though, okay? I don't know. Because if I want a good old apple pie, I do like the Marie Callender pies, the one with that the crumble shit on the top. That's because I like the crust. I love the crust in the pie, okay? But yes, girl. All right, so now that Kelly is selling these damn pies online over here, y'all going out there and try it. No shade to you, Kelly. I still love you, okay? Love you down. All right. So that we tried it. It's okay if you don't want to make one, but no, it ain't for me. It ain't for me. I ain't too much like that damn patty pie. I said that patty pies are not all that. I said that you do better spending the money than greed. Yeah, you buy your own damn pie. Make your own damn pie. Says, isn't James Wright the one? Yeah, child. He was the one that was doing all that shit on the video, hyping up that pie, the patty pie, child. He was the one that started that shit with the pies. All right. He on there, singing 1,000 runs over there eating the pie. I said, that pie's not that damn good. It can't be that damn good. Let me go try one of these damn pies. That was him, child, over there with his fork eating the pie. Let me try this damn pie, because that's how he talk. Let me try this damn pie that Patty got over here, honey, this patty pie. Okay. So he put some pie in his mouth. He ate the damn pie. Then he started singing Patty song. If only you knew. I was like, bitch, Do it make you do 1,000 runs when you eat it? Like, I don't know. I ain't got time for all that shit. I don't got time for that. I must have rehearsed my lines. That was him in the damn video. I was like, sir, you are doing a lot for this damn pie. Let me go get one of these damn pies. I love you. I need you. Y'all know Patti. Baby, I was like, let's go get one of these pies. He's going to do a whole collection of her songs for this damn pie. This pie must be good, child. On my own, I never thought I'd feel this way. I said, let me get down to the Walmart, honey. He's just doing a whole collection of these songs from this damn pie. This pie must be all of that shit. I never thought I'd feel this way. I never thought I'd eat this pie. So many times thought I would be eating. Never would I knew that I said, oh shit. Okay, let me go put one in my cart, honey. Let me go put these damn pies in my cart and see what it's all about, Lord. And I was like, I know you fucking lying. I never thought I'd buy another pie from Walmart, Lord. And I never will, okay? No shade to you, Patti. But I'm good, all right? It's a chop for me. Let's move on, though. Let's get into this damn Arionne news. I said, damn, he done up and tried it. You lied to me, James, right? No wonder Krishan punched your ass the way she did. I don't promote violence. That was the child. Let me stop. I ain't even want to go there. No wonder Krishan snapped on your ass the way she did, because you lied about that pie. That's what it was. She was mad because she bought one of them pies and she had tried it and she thought that the shit was going to be good too. And she was like, bitch, fuck you lied to me about this fucking pie for. Went out here and done sliced this pie and put it upon my plate, and you done lied to me like that. That's why she punched you, because it was that pie. It was that Patti pie that got you punched. You ain't want to tell the truth about that, but we'll get back to it. Let's get into this Arionne news, though. Allegedly. Allegedly, possibly, maybe, hypothetically, okay? And all that shit. Diego said, no, it was not the pie. I don't know, shit. That's what the spirits is telling me. All right, the spirits is telling me it was that damn pie that got him punched. But anyway. Oh, I'm so messy. All right, so let's get into this damn Arionne news. Again, Blogger AL released another damn video. I guess shout out to him because he did put it out. Marlene the drinking machine was mentioned in this damn video. All right, audio video, whatever you want to call it. So Arionne praises Melody. Let's get into it. Somebody say I'm messy. I am messy. I love it though. The spirit of messy is upon me, and I do not want to pray it off. All right, get into it. All right, so Arionne praises Melody, honey, saying that Melody bossed up, okay? And says that Melody has a team. Melody bossed up, and Melody has a whole team over there. I got to say it in her voice. And Martell ain't got nobody, not even me, because, bitch, I'm on this phone call, and I'm talking shit about him, okay? So Martell don't got nobody. That's Arionne. But himself, okay? I don't know what school you went to, girl, but the school system need to get their shit together. She said, and sometimes he have his mama, Marlene. Sometimes. That's how she said it. Meaning that Marlene don't be wanting to help Martell with the damn kids, okay? Now, Arionne goes on to say that I'm not trying to be around his house or at his house every day cooking for his kids when I got my own damn kids to be cooking for at home. She says, and plus I can't spend the night when the kids are over there, and I'm not about to be getting up early in the morning to take my ass over there and me making breakfast and shit for them. How Martell be calling her. So when Martell have the kids, being that Arionne through the courts, because Melody had it set up that way that Arionne can be there, but she can't spend the night when her children are there. So Arionne is saying that Martell be calling her like early in the morning for her to come over and be making breakfast and shit for the kids. And she like, bitch, I ain't about to get out of my bed and come over there. My kids eat popsicles in the morning. Yeah, my kids eat popsicles in the morning for breakfast. I ain't about to come over there making no damn eggs, bacon, and, you know, and grits. Like Jill Scott said, I ain't about to do that shit. You better get somebody else to do it. So she's like, bitch, I done been up all night on the internet blocking people on my lives. Bitch, I'm not about to be up making no damn fucking grits and eggs and grits and bacon and grits. I ain't about to grab my skateboard, grab my keys, grab my jacket, because I ain't going to work. In my Jill Scott voice. Ooh, y'all like that, didn't you? Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket, ain't going to work. That's Arionne. All right, right, so anyway, back to Arionne. So Arionne's honey said that I ain't about to be coming over there doing that bullshit for Martell. She said that they had an hour-long conversation. She and Martell had an hour-long conversation, you guys, about the child custody agreement, okay? And the child custody arrangement, okay? She said child custody, and she mentions, I think, child support. I don't know where she got that shit from. Anyway, and she mentions that Martell acts slow. I was like, slow, recognize slow. Because, baby, you slow, too. Because how the fuck do you stay with a man for 12 years and you still where you were before you met him? Like, girl, you are slow to sit there and let a nigga talk to you about his ex-wife for over an hour. You are slow to sit up there and let a nigga show you a revenge P video of what he did of his ex-wife giving him dome and you sitting there taking notes. Because that's why he said he don't want you to slob on his knob because maybe you don't know what you're doing. And he ain't want to get a vasectomy because your ass still got them green bracelets on. Shit, them green bracelets on. That's why he was like, yeah, I don't want you going down there. No, bring it back up. No, every time she go down there, this be him. Bringing her head back up. He was like, fuck no, you're not about to know. I ain't want no damn vasectomy. But anyway, so Ariane goes on to say, what am I supposed to do? So she's talking to AL in said phone call. What am I supposed to do, AL? Nay. What am I supposed to do? She said that Martell doesn't have any help. So Martell is using Ariane, you guys, to help him when he has the children. My thing is, why the hell are you trying to file for full custody and you need someone to help you with these kids? Like, it should not be on Ariane to come over there and play mom to your damn kids when you keep asking the courts to allow you to have your children and you wanted to have them full time. You can't afford to, and you don't, it seems like you don't have the village that Melody has, which is why you were hating on her now that it makes so much sense. You're hating on her and her village and who she has watching the kids. And you talking about she got 20 babysitters. And nigga, you got 0. That's what it's giving. Because Marlene be like, bitch, I ain't about to watch them kids. I'm going out drinking and do bingo tonight. I ain't about to watch them damn kids. I'm going drinking and bingoing tonight. So Martell don't have the help, according to Ariane. She says that things have been at a standstill since the divorce. This is what Ariane is saying. She says Melody bossed up and Melody has a team. Martell does not. He don't have help, but he's trying to use her as his help, and she don't want that shit. All right, so she says that you're not married, meaning Martell. She's speaking about Martell. She said that you're not married anymore. All right. She says, and she did not understand why she was not able to spend nights over there since Martell and Melody weren't married. So she felt a way about that. All right. She kept talking about shit. Now, Ariane goes on to also say that Melody, she said that Mel and Martell talked about child support and custody today. So whenever this conversation took place, she said that she's tired of Martell acting so slow, meaning that he can never one-up Mel or he can never outthink Mel, and he always finds himself not being able to, I guess, support himself and or speak up for himself when it comes to this court situation, that Melody is always a step ahead of him. So AL then says that, are you sure that he's acting slow? I was like, ooh, that's a read right there. So Ariane obviously got upset and bothered by AL calling Martell slow, but then she just called him slow, which I thought that was stupid as hell. You just called him slow. But then when AL asked you, are you sure that he's acting slow? Then she kind of felt away about that. So Ariane then says, okay to AL. So she says that Ariane says that Martell is very draining. She said that he is draining me with this child support and this child custody case because he acts so damn slow, AL. You know, Anthony, she called him Anthony. But why are you sitting on the phone letting him go on and on and on about his private situation with Mel? I would have told him, look, I don't want to hear about that shit. That's between you and Melody. What's up with me and you? That's how you curve that situation. Why are you sitting there letting him for hours and hours and hours, like the song said, hours and hours and hours? You sitting there for hours and hours letting this nigga go on and on and on about Melody did this, Melody did that, Melody's taking me to court. Why are you sitting there allowing him to do those things? She said that she feels like Martell is slow and that he acts slow because he is going through what he's going through with Melody. She said this shit been going on for 6 years now and it's continuous. And she's tired of sitting here listening to that shit. And you must be, girl, for 12 years. You've been hearing Melody. He's got you helping him stalk Melody and you doing that shit. So now that you, I guess, a little bit woke up that you're tired of that now, and Martell is not going to allow you to not continue to do what he asked you to do in terms of coming against Mel, because that's all you've done. He needs help in terms of fighting her because his slow ass can't do it by himself, and she's slow as well. So Arionne makes it very clear to Martell that she is not, like I said, she's not going to be getting up. The call was very short. This particular video was very short. She made it very clear, too, that she wants Melody to get full custody of the children because she doesn't feel that Martell is capable of doing so, because he uses her in terms of being like this fake mother to the children when the children are with him. So as y'all saw, he was just seen in, I think it was Tennessee with Arionne, where Arionne was watching Little Sugar Mama. I'm not sure where Martell was during that time. But Arionne was watching Little Sugar Mama while Knox was booking up on her, trying to hit her. So Arionne is kind of like this second stepmother or whatever when the children are there, but she's upset because through the courts, through documentation through the court, she's not allowed to spend the night. So she has to go home at a certain time and while the children are there. And she makes it very clear that Martell is not, that she's not going to be getting up to come over there to be making breakfast and be cooking and stuff for the kids, because that's not her job, and she got her own kids to worry about. She also makes it known how it's becoming so draining, like I said, to be listening to Martell and for him to keep talking about Melody and the issues and situations that they're dealing with the kids and their relationship. She said it's very draining because she thought that he would have been over that shit by now. And he acts as if the shit just happened yesterday. Pretty much. He acts as if it happens yesterday. And I was just like, oh, wow, okay. But she feels that Melody should, like I said, get full custody of the children from Martell. That's probably the rightest, and I know rightest is not a word. That's probably the rightest thing you ever said, Arionne. We know rightest is not a word. Please do not be in my comments. Camille, rightest is not a word. I feel like that's the best thing that she's ever said. I feel like she is woke in this moment when she says that Melody should get full custody, and she should. If he does not have the village, if he does not have the support to get the children and do what he needs to do with the children, he can't take them nowhere. He can't do anything with the kids because he don't have no money. He barely can put food on the table when they come. The kids are used to a certain lifestyle that Martell pretty much thought he tried to take away from them, that they don't have when they come to his house. When they go to Mel's house, they travel, they have Taco Tuesday and all these other things that they enjoy. When they come to his house, it's just like World War X. Nothing is there. Nothing's there. He probably don't have no cable. I do remember where Martell was saying when the kids come to his house, he wants them to read books because he don't want them to be idle. They're kids. They're kids. They don't want to be sitting around reading books all fucking day, getting yelled at, getting spanked because you won't tell them what their mama is doing. Like, it gives that Martell is he's boring. He's boring. So Ariane was like, yeah, Mel should absolutely get full custody of the kids. Now, how Martell is going to feel once he hears these actual videos coming out about the things that Arionne is saying, because she's very chatty. She did the same thing with Original Straight No Chaser, where she was talking shit about Martell in those videos as well. She talked shit about Mel too, but she more so was coming for Martell. And I feel like she low-key is getting tired of Martell's bullshit. And she don't obviously have no friends because she's using the bloggers in order to air out her grievances in terms of what she's dealing with behind the scenes. All right. She get on these lives with Martell and she, me and Martell, babe. Now she's calling him babe in videos like that's her man. But low key, she's really going through it behind the scenes. Like, he is really taking her through hell, and she's not happy because she thought that, you know, since Melody divorced him, that he was going to turn his attention towards her, but he don't give a hot damn about her. He's using her to watch his kids. And there, I'm hearing that there's been times she's watched the kids while he was out with other women. Yeah. I'm hearing that Arionne has watched the kids while Martell would be out with other women. So she's pretty much a glorified babysitter who he just used to maybe jump up and down on from time to time when he can't find somebody that he really want to jump up and down on. And it's sad that she's allowed herself 12 years of her life to be wasted on a nigga who really was not serious about her, that used her for sexual desires and pleasures versus, you know, giving her a career that she was promised and he never will, because hell, he don't even know the fate of his own career on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He don't know if he's going to be free in the next few months behind this revenge peace situation. So I don't know. She's starting to talk and she started to spill tea on how she feels and what Martell is putting her through behind the scenes. If he was smart, he would get rid of her ass and not fool with her no more, because really she's going to be the monkey wrench in this damn child custody case with all that she's saying and that's being put out right before the case actually is you know, takes place. It's crazy. Melody could use these videos and these audios that Arionne has pretty much put out there against Martell. And, you know, and it's sad that she's supposed to be on his side and he's been using her all this time against Melody. And now she's speaking out and these audios is getting revealed. by all these bloggers. I don't know why she keeps trusting bloggers. I don't know why she keeps doing that. They're using your ass for footage. Now, I'm going to make a bag off that shit. I'm talking about it. Hell. Why she keep trusting bloggers to tell her deep, dark secrets too and talking about Martell, and you think that shit is just going to be kept between you and them? Baby, no. That shit going to be told. It's going to be shared on YouTube. When one blogger here, the next going to talk about it. They're going to put their commentary on it, and the next, and the next, and the next. And before you know it, honey, your secret is out. You're not safe with bloggers. I don't know why she didn't understand that with Original Straight No Chaser. And for years, she was sitting back having conversations with that girl, and all she was doing was recording your ass. And every time when you act like you wanted to talk shit about her and saying that you finessed her, that's when she released that shit on your ass. She released the beast on you. And every conversation that you had with her about everybody, and including other bloggers, including the revenge piece situation, she put that shit out there on you. And now they don't even speak anymore. Because Original Straight No Chaser aired her ass out. And that's what the fuck she gets, because you keep trusting people who they don't really give a fuck about you. They're just using you for information. That's what's really going on. And now that she's not cool with him anymore, AL, she gonna go to another blogger and run her mouth. Call me up, bitch. And I'm gonna be like, oh, for real? Girl, you lying. What that nigga do you like that? I'm gonna be like that. And I'm gonna record your ass too. And I'm gonna hop right on here and get a bag. She's so stupid. Tell your own story. You have a YouTube channel. If she was smart enough. But everybody else around her is slow. But you are slow. Where's this book you were going to put out, Arionne? She's been saying for years, I'm putting out a book on my life, which you don't have a fucking life. But if you're going to tell some shit, you know all the behind the scenes stuff about all the cast members, their lives, and what you experienced being around them, who cheated on who and when and what and where. You could have did that shit versus this stupid ass interview that you put out there that you really probably got a bunch of views from because people were being nosy. But if you really wanted to do that, put out a little bit here, a little bit there, and get you some videos and do a book. Tell some shit that we ain't heard about yet. Or did you tell it all in your Tasha K interviews and with all the bloggers that have now put your fucking business out there? She is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life, because you had access to millions that you could have made off of the lifestyle and from the tea that you know about certain people. You've been around, you know Marceau, you know about his infidelity with Tisha and women that he cheated with. Girl, you done. I'd have put that shit in the book so quick. I'd have been like Superhead around this bitch. I would have done a part 1, volume 2 on their ass and got a bag. I promise you. You ain't scared to talk, obviously, because you're talking to bloggers and telling secrets. So why not put it in a book and just put that shit out before Martell even know it? Put the shit out. What can he do? The book is out. And get your bag. You ain't got to be on no damn government assistance after being involved with this nigga who had access to millions of dollars for 12 years. Girl, bye. You don't have a car. Like, she don't have nothing fucking with Martell. And he keeps reeling her in. Oh, I'm going to get you on the show. I'm going to get you on the show. I'm going to get you on the show. It ain't happening, baby. It ain't happening. And you look dumb as fuck getting in all these damn audios and videos and phone calls, talking to these damn bloggers, pouring out your heart. That's why I keep saying, baby, you don't have no friends. You don't have no friends to tell you the truth about yourself. You don't have no friends, obviously, because you turn into bloggers to tell your life story and your grievances. And baby, you looking stupid out here. And Martell gonna probably and I don't promote violence and no shit like that. But when he hear this shit, he probably gonna get mad and snap on your ass because you're telling his damn business. You are telling his business, and he gonna get mad about that shit. And I don't even want to see how that's gonna turn out, but I will report it. I'm just say that it's about a bag for me. YouTube, it's about a bag for me. I don't even want to see how that shit gonna turn out. But they said yes, Superhead books are phenomenal, baby. Superhead books are very much so phenomenal. When I tell you, she tells you every detail and she give names. That's how you do that shit, Arian. Give details and tell names, baby, places, when, where, all that. You could have been did that. I'm talking about you putting out a book, girl. Bye. But that's our show for the morning, honey. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, all 840 of you. Okay. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, my moms, for doing an awesome job. Belle Wilson, KBR Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you all for doing an awesome job. Prayers and condolences to you, Siobhan Foster, again, for your loss of your family. Anyone else that have lost someone, prayers and condolences to you. If anyone has a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you just had a birthday and we missed it, happy belated birthday to you, okay? Please have a great day at work, honey. Don't let these people piss you off. Shout out to the mods. I mean, not mods, but shout out to the content creators that stopped by. I saw you, Snatched by Diego. Thanks for being here. True TV Podcast. Thank you for being here. Purple Unicorn. Aries Girl Podcast. Deary Talk Show. Mess Hills Atlanta. Boss Lady Brand. Girlfriend Chronicles. Chronicles of Kim K. And Love Seeing Her. Thank you guys for stopping by. All right. Love you guys down, down, down. And to my Caramelians, thank you guys for your support as well. Let's get out of here. And I will see you guys later on for more news that I know you can definitely use. All right. Have a great and wonderful day. And peace out. Bye. Let me stop music. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And also let me drop my link for my petition, guys. Please run on over and sign. Please, if you don't want to sign, share the petition. If you don't want to share, leave a comment, okay? Support, 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 all right? Support. There you go. There is the link for that. All right. Love you guys down. Until next time. Bye.